So, here are my GameCube games. There's a lot of them. But you notice one thing that they all have in common, other than being GameCube games? No stickers. Well, I was taking the stickers off of a bunch of GameCube games the other day, and I was actually thinking, since people ask me questions all the time about how do you get the stickers off the games, oops, without, ruining the cases or leaving a whole lot of residue, and I thought, maybe I'll make a video about it. And I was originally just going to grab some PlayStation 2 games and use those. Then I said, well, why don't I wait till I get more GameCube games? And it's funny, just as I was sitting there peeling stickers off of my GameCube games, and if you want to see, I actually still have the pile there because I was only doing this the other day. I'll just show you that. Look at that. Mount Sticky. I'll have to toss that out later. I'm thinking about it, and somebody had sent me a YouTube message saying, hey, could you do a video on this? So, why not? So let me show you what GameCube games I bought today, and I got 5 new games here, and I'll also show you how to take the stickers off. Now, it's not easy. I want to warn you about that, but the way I do it works pretty well. It's not the only way to do it, but I'll show you how to do it. So let me show you what I got here. This is Oh, I accidentally turned the Xbox on. This is Star Wars Rebel Strike Rogue Squadron 3. You may remember that you may think, oh, well, you already have this. I did a video where I had the box, but then they put Rogue Squadron 2 in the disc. But that actually wasn't even Rogue Squadron 3. That was the preview disc, which is actually kind of rare. So this is the actual game itself. And if you're wondering if I ever did get that correct preview disc, yes, I did. No, I haven't taken the stickers off it. They just... GameStop has this new thing where they're only using white stickers now. You can see I spent $13 on that. And they're doing this really annoying thing where they put it on the actual artwork. I'll show you a little bit more about that later. I just turned it off and it's turning back on. Oh, the Xbox is leaning on the controller. That would do it. Here we have another Star Wars game. This is Star Wars The Clone Wars. I paid $15 for this. Yeah, it used to be that you could tell from a distance whether they're pre-owned or new, that the new had the white stickers and the pre-owned had the yellow stickers, but now they're transitioning over to white stickers. Personally, I think it's stupid, and I don't know why they're doing it. Even the employees have been bitching about it. But actually, it kind of worked well today because I could quickly scan the GameCube rack and see which ones they've gotten recently. This is a game that I never heard of called Scalar. It costs $5. I really don't know anything about it. There you have it. I'll show you the insides after this. This is The Hobbit. I've heard of this one. I never had it. I mainly picked it up because it was only $3, and I don't have it. So there's The Hobbit. There's another one that I picked up just because it was cheap, because I've never heard of it. It's called World Tour, which honestly sounds like a sports game, but looking at this, it looks more like a bizarre sort of racing game, like something like Uniracers in 3D. This only costs $2. So here, let me show you the insides. Our World Tour, you can see I got an instruction manual, and there's the disc. And this one I would say is in fairly good condition. That's nice. Here we have The Hobbit. I didn't get an instruction manual for that, but, for $3, I can't complain too much. There's the disc, which, actually, it's fairly scratched right over there. It'll probably play in the Wii. Might have a hard time in the GameCube. Important thing is that I have it, though. Here's Scalar. The instruction manual, and inserts are in there, too. There's the disc. You could see this one also. This is in pristine condition, I would say. It's a little dirty on one side, but no scratches at all. They probably never even played it. Here's Star Wars The Clone Wars. I got all the inserts there. I wasn't even aware that this game was on GameCube, so... You know, sometimes, you know, not necessarily... This is in pristine condition. Sometimes it's not necessarily a rare game, but I'll pick up a game simply because I've never seen it in the store before. Which, it might not be rare, but it might just be uncommon. Here's Rebel Strike. Oh. There's a story behind that. It's not an interesting story, though. Here's the disc. This is it's dirty, but it's in nice condition. So, let me show you a little bit about the stickers. Now, the first thing you realize is that the more times that a game has been bought and sold, the more stickers it's going to have on it. And actually, that can be helpful because sometimes they'll have the stickers piled up on top of each other, and that makes it easy to remove all of them at once. GameStop, in particular, uses a lot of stickers. They tend to put one here, and one here. Now, the one here is the biggest pain in the ass because usually, well, it's hard because it's like, it's here, and it's here. It's on 3 sides. And it's hard because sometimes you actually have to open it up, slide this out, and take it off of there. And it's very hard to take it off of there without damaging it. I'm going to do it the best I can. The rest of these are pretty typical. At least seems they've been easing up on the stickers. When they get, you know, like I said, when they get marked down because nobody's buying them, you can see, you want to try and go for the lowest possible sticker. Yeah, these are all GameStop because I just got them today. Personally, I detest when they do this underneath the plastic. And that really pisses me off because it's hard to remove and it's an aesthetic nightmare. So here, I'm going to show you the best I can. It's kind of awkward to do this with the camera. But here, let's use this one as an example. What you want to do is you want to get your thumb under one of the corners and just kind of bring it up a little bit. Now, then you're just going to go like this. That way you can kind of grab it without it ripping apart. Now, the hard thing is when you're pulling it, you're going to notice that you're going to hear a ripping sound, and that's the residue being left there. Now, if you get that, you may want to start from another corner. But here, I'm going to just rip this one off. Not the right way, but I'm just going to rip it off just to show you how to get rid of the residue. So I'm just going to like do this the crappy way. So if you have sticker residue on your games, I can show you how to get it off. And it's a little gross because it does involve spit, but you know. Here, let me put the camera down so I can really go to town on this. It does involve a little bit of spit, but it works. So, you know, if you don't mind that, you know, that'll get it off. This one's actually very, very stubborn here. Okay. Yeah. See, that was a good, that didn't even leave any residue. Okay. Now, as you can see, I'm going to show you this. There's quite a lot of residue left there, and even a little bit of the actual sticker. What you want to do to get rid of the residue is, let me just get rid of that bit of sticker there. Moisten your thumb with your tongue. So you're basically going to lick your thumb, and then you're going to rub it vigorously on here, and you're actually going to feel it start to come off a little bit. Just have something, like some sort of receptacle, like I have my pile of stickers nearby. And if you just do that a couple of times, it'll come off very, very easily. There's a product they sell in stores called Goo Be Gone, or Goo Gone, that actually works better, but this is if you don't want to spend any money on it. And at the end, you just scrape it with your fingernail, your thumbnail, to get rid of the remnants. So I'm going to show you it now, and you're going to be like, wow, what a difference. As you can see, there now is no residue at all, and that sticker is completely gone. Let me show you a trick to try and get rid of the stickers in one piece. This one looks like it might be able to do it. Now, what you want to try and do is get the corner up, and if you can get the corner up pretty clean, like here, I'm going to show you. See, I managed to get the corner up. Now, you don't want to just rip it off really fast, and you don't want to go slow. If you're going to go slow, What you're going to do is you're actually going to breathe on it. You're going to breathe hot air. This is sort of like steaming an envelope opening. The heat from your breath is going to loosen up the glue, and that's going to let you take it off real easy. So you're going to go like this. So you just breathe on it as you take it out. No big deal, right? All right, go slowly. Now look at this. Let me just show you. I have a GameStop sticker completely taken off in one piece and absolutely no residue or damage done to the case.